Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's. Today we'll be making a Valentine's banner and tablescape. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you along. If you've been here before, you know that squeaking in the background is one of my two dogs, so I apologize. But I'd love to have you subscribe to my growing channel as well. We do a lot of exciting DIYs here, and we'd love to have you along with us. So today we're going to make this really cute tablescape with hearts, flowers, and chocolates. And we are going to start with the flowers portion. We're going to use two of these candle holders from Dollar Tree. We're going to use them as a vase. Also, we'll need some of these heart-shaped necklaces or any kind of necklace that you have, a beaded necklace, some floral foam, and some florals. These florals are actually from Michael's, and they were a part of my Christmas tree that I'm reutilizing, as well as these feather picks and also these pom-pom picks. Fluffy picks, I don't know what you call them. They were all from Michael's that I got during the Christmas season, and again I used them on my Christmas tree, so I'm repurposing them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take some beads from the necklaces, and again, you don't need these heart-shaped beads. If you already have beads, then please use those. I did not have beads. Actually, I did have beads, but they were Mardi Gras beads, so I couldn't use those on these because they had pictures of like little masks on them. So I did go ahead and purchase these heart-shaped beads from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to cut some loose from the pink strand as well as the red strand. So using some hot glue, I'm just going to put a dot of hot glue in every other little dimple there. I don't know what you call it. The little inset there. And I'm alternating between red and pink. So that's what that looks like. And then I decided to do this one differently. So I'm going to do the top row with red hearts, and then I'm going to do the bottom row with pink hearts. I don't really like making the same thing twice. I think if you have the opportunity to have some variation and do something different, then you should. So I never make two of the same things. Unless I'm doing it for someone else, but if it's for me, I like to make things look different. So here we go, that one's done. And then I decided that for the first one, it was a little too plain compared to the second. So I'm going to add some more beads, but I'm going to add some more beads vertically. And again, I'm going to do every other divot there using 5 beads. I believe the count was 5 beads going down, and again using hot glue to secure those in place. Okay, so I'm done with that, and that's what it looks like. So now I need to take some floral foam, and I need to cut that down to size. You could buy floral foam, I think in a different shape. Maybe even if you use the ones that shape like a ball, that would fit in there. But I didn't want to spend any more than I had to. I already had this floral foam from another project, so I just decided to cut it up and kind of mash it in there. It gave me actually more of a secure fit, I guess you would say, doing it this way. So I've gone ahead and done the second one as well, filling it in as much as I think I need to. And I just tried to mash it down so it was secure, so the flowers wouldn't move around. And for the winter bouquets that I got from Michael's, they only had 3 roses per bouquet. And look how pretty these roses are. They were already glittered like this. So I only got 2 of the bouquets. And then I'm just gonna fill it out using some of the puffs, the white puffs and the pink puffs. Since I only had 6 roses, I wanted to make it look as full as I could. And so this is how it ended up looking. So I only had those 6 roses, but I also bought some white roses from the Dollar Tree, and I did not glitter them. They're just the way I bought them. So I ended up using 3 bunches of the Dollar Tree roses, and I'm just using some wire cutters to cut them from the stem. And because I'm able to I guess because so many more roses come on the stems, I'm able to make this bouquet much fuller than I was the first one. But I'm still gonna go ahead and use these leftover puffs where I can, just to make the bouquets look related. You know what I mean? Kind of look like just similar, I guess, with the puffs throughout the bouquet, and that's what that looks like. So here it is on the tablescape. Look how pretty those roses are from Michael's. So now we're gonna go to the hearts, and if you saw my last DIY, you see I did a tree. So I'm gonna use this party hat and then this felt wreath, both from Dollar Tree, to make a new heart of trees, I guess is what you would call it. So when I saw this wreath at Dollar Tree, I knew immediately that I wanted to take it apart and use the hearts individually. Initially, I thought that I was going to use this as a banner because I knew I wanted to make a banner. But then I decided no. So this rips apart pretty easily. Some of these were easier to remove than others, but when you remove them, you can see that on the edge of the heart where it was attached, when you separate them, it kind of takes some of the glitter with it. So I thought that using it for the tree would be perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead and separate all the hearts from the wreath. So this party hat came from Dollar Tree, like I said. The fringe at the bottom is really easy to remove. It's just on there with an adhesive, so you can just rip it off and it doesn't harm the hat at all. Also, there's a fringe at the top which just pulls out as well. So I got this particular colored hat because I thought it would be easier to work with since it's pink. But as you can see, when I put the heart on it, that part at the bottom that still shows, even though it's the right color, I don't want that little like starburst shape kind of coming through because it doesn't go with the theme. If it had hearts on it, it would be perfect and I would just keep it moving. So I decided I want to cover up the bottom, and I'm going to use these table scattered glittered pink and red hearts from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to use some hot glue and put those all around the bottom. And you won't really see much of them, but the reason why they're going to go there is so when that heart is upside down, as I just showed you, you'll either going to see either a pink glitter or a red glitter, which goes with the theme of the tree. I do like the colored pink of this hat. Like I said, it just, those little starbursts that kind of show through kind of mess it up, so I decided to go ahead and cover those up. I'm sorry if I'm sounding distracted during the voiceover, but my dogs they are just very active right now. Okay, so using some hot glue, I'm just going to trace along the outside of these hearts from the wreath, and I'm going to place them initially upside down. And the reason why I'm placing them upside down is because I want them to cover as much area as possible. And because hearts are bigger at the top, when you place them upside down, they're going to cover more area when they're upside down. Did that just make sense? I hope so. But you can see what I mean. Like, look how much the top of the heart is covering, and there's a lot of area at the bottom of the heart to cover. So I'm just going to go around until I've used up all of these larger hearts, and I'm going to use them to cover up as much area as possible. And this is what it looks like. I've used some sticker hearts and some other foam hearts from a haul. I'll link the haul for you. This particular heart is adhesive, but I still add some hot glue as extra security. And I just keep going around and up the tree in different areas, upside down hearts, right side up hearts, wherever I think they look good and wherever they need to be placed to cover up the hat and to still make a really pretty tree. And I go all the way up. I even make a little topper for it using 2 adhesive heart stickers. And this is what the end result looks like. I think it's really cute. I thought I wasn't going to have glitter after Christmas, but there's plenty of glitter all over my desk and all over the floor. And here it is on the tablescape, the pretty heart tree. And here are the chocolates, because you can't have a tablescape without chocolates. And these are simply candles that I got from Dollar Tree from one of the hauls, and they are in the shape of chocolates and they smell like chocolates. And I simply put them on a silver tray that I also got from Dollar Tree. I used this sweet sign that I got from Dollar Tree as well, and it's one of the better signs that I think that I've gotten from Dollar Tree, along with these pink rose petals and these plastic red heart scatters. This is the tablescape that I came up with, and I hope you guys like it. And just when I thought I was done, I remembered that I hauled a super cute candle holder with hearts all over it from Dollar Tree, and that I needed to make that a part of this tablescape as well. I couldn't believe that I had forgotten it, but I hauled so much. But I'm glad that I remembered that I had it, because I did add it to the tablescape along with some really simple and pretty flowers that actually came along with the winter bouquet that included the roses. And here's the vase, guys. Look how cute that is. I didn't want to put too much inside of the vase. I wanted those hearts to really stand out, so I just added just a few of these florals, and that was it. that concluded the tablescape. Now if you see, I did have to put the rose petals and the table scatter more on the tray, and I did that because my dogs could reach the rose petals when they were scattered around, and I don't want them getting a hold of that. So the last thing we're going to do is our banner of love, and this one is super simple, really quick, but look how cute it is. And all you'll need are these felt hearts from Dollar Tree and some red jute twine also from Dollar Tree. These are leftovers actually that I had from another DIY, and basically all I did was I took some jute twine and I tied a knot on both ends of the jute twine, and you just measure it as long as you want it to be. That's what I did. I measured it as long as I wanted it to be and then tied a knot. And all I'm doing is taking some hot glue, and I'm putting some hot glue on the knot just to help secure it. I mean, the felt hearts aren't heavy or anything, but just for that added security, I put it there. So now here we have these felt hearts from Dollar Tree, and these are really good quality hearts. They're really sturdy, and I ended up with 2 red, 2 white, and 3 pink, and I knew I was going to use all of them. So I decided to put them in the order of red, white, the 3 pinks in the center, and then another white and red. So basically what I did was I wanted to make sure that the hearts would be at the same height on the twine. So I counted 6 hearts from the center, and that's where I put the line of hot glue. And I did the count on all the hearts so that they would be even on the banner, because it would be really easy to have one heart higher than the other. If that's what you want to do, that would be fine too. But for me, I wanted these all to be the same height. So I put some hot glue on the bottom, put the jute twine there, and then some hot glue on the top, again for added security. And there you have it, guys. There's a really cute and very simple banner. You can even add pictures of your loved ones, of your boo, of your bae, of you, of your favorite food. You can do whatever you want to do. Again, this is the tablescape when I could still have the rose petals and heart scatters all over the table. Here is one of the bouquets that we did at the beginning, using the candle holder as a vase. Here's our tree, our cute little sign from Dollar Tree. Again, that's one of my favorite signs. I think it's so cute. Here's our other bouquet and our tray of chocolates. And there it is with our last vase added. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, I hope you had a wonderful holiday. I would love to have you along with me as I grow my channel. So please subscribe and like if you liked it. And I will see you on my next video. Thank you.